Very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. A lot of transfer news have started trickling in, and we have to bring you all the details. Ademola Lookman getting interest from FC Barcelona. Now, in the transfer window, you can hear a lot of rumors, okay? But there are certain sources. When they give you certain news, you would have no other choice than to believe. And if it is FC Barcelona and it is Catalonia Radio, because FC Barcelona is based in Catalonia in Spain, and Catalonia Radio rack 1, okay, those sources know FF Polo. If they are giving you a news about FC Barcelona, you know that this news is authentic and it is the truth. And they are giving us a fantastic news concerning FC Barcelona and Ademola Lookman. That is Catalonia Radio. We are going to bring you all the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. And then we will look at Mohammed Kudus, who has caught the eyes of Chelsea Football Club again. And Chelsea would want to sign Mohammed Kudus, as being reported by tabloids in England. We are bringing you all the details. And then the final decision on Thomas Partey. What is the final decision? Arsenal have taken on Thomas Partey. We are bringing you all the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH, and we'll look at all the other latest news. Also, do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below. What do you think about all these transfer moves and stories we are discussing with you? Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section. Like the video, hit the notification bell. Now, where are we even starting from? Let's start off with Mohammed Kudus. Fantastic Black Stars International, as I'm speaking to you, is having strong interest from Chelsea Football Club. And the interest is not something normal at all, because yesterday in the evening we saw that Mail Online Sports in the UK, United Kingdom, is reporting this particular news that Chelsea interested in West Ham United star with £85 million release clause that can be triggered by Premier League clubs. Now, according to this particular article, it is revealed that Mohammed Kudus is the player Chelsea Football Club is interested in from West Ham United, and they want to buy the player for £85 million. In fact, that is the estimation West Ham United have placed on Mohammed Kudus, that if you're a Premier League club and you want to buy Mohammed Kudus, you have to pay £85 million. And so Chelsea is interested in West Ham United star Mohammed Kudus with £85 million release clause. Now, according to this particular article, MAILSPORT revealed that the release clause is only like how do we say it? Oh my goodness me. Like, it is only viable. You can only trigger the release clause until June 10th. So after June 10th, it is no more. Really, there is no more release clause. Do you get the point I'm making? Good. So right now, today is 4th of June. If you want to purchase Mohammed Kudus today, you would have to trigger £85 million release clause if you were a Premier League club. But after 10th of June, the release clause will elapse. There will be no release clause. So after 10th of June, if you're a Premier League club, you would have to go and negotiate with West Ham United, and they will give you the amount of money you would have to pay for Mohammed Kudus if you want his services. Do you get the point I'm making? Very good. So it's as simple as that. That is what this particular article is giving us, and the explanations they are giving us. Mohammed Kudus has always been on the radar of the Todd Boehly-led Chelsea Football Club. Since Todd Boehly took over, we've always had the news that Mohammed Kudus is going to Chelsea. When he was with Ajax, before he came to West Ham, we saw report of Chelsea interested in Kudus, but they didn't really push. They later went for Cole Palmer. And then since he's been at West Ham United, even last season when Pochettino was there, we heard a lot of reports of Pochettino being interested in Mohammed Kudus. And now, today, we are also hearing reports of Enzo Maresca and Chelsea and Todd Boehly and the people still interested in securing the services of Mohammed Kudus from West Ham United. And that is a very interesting one we are going to monitor. Is Chelsea going to pay £85 million for Kudus, or they are going to wait until 10th or after 10th of June, and then they will negotiate with West Ham United and pay a certain amount of money. We are going to wait and see how things go. But that is the full details on Mohammed Kudus. Don't forget that yesterday we came to bring you details of Newcastle United also expressing their interest in securing Mohammed Kudus. None of them have tabled a bid yet. No club has tabled a bid. It's just interest being expressed. Now let's move on and talk to you about Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey has also reviewed by the SUNSPORT UK. The SUNSPORT UK. Today. Now, let me just read the details to you. The final decision Arsenal have taken on Thomas Partey. They have taken a decision where Jorginho is leaving. And some of the players are already leaving the club. Raheem Sterling is leaving Arsenal. They will not buy him from Chelsea Football Club. And Thomas Partey, whose contract ends on June 31st. Ending of June. Sorry, ending of June, 30th of June, ending of June. Good. Now, what is his situation? The final decision is here. Meanwhile, Thomas Partey, this is according to the Sun UK. Meanwhile, Thomas Partey is in talks over a new deal. The midfielder 31 has been linked with a move away from the Emirates with his contract expiring this month. The likes of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Juventus are all understood to be interested. Saudi clubs are also monitoring the situation, despite Partey's preference to remain in the capital, London. Meanwhile, Thomas Partey is in talks over a new deal. The midfielder 31 has been linked with a move. All right. I think I didn't continue. All right, so the continuation is here. And SuperSport and SunSport understands that negotiations over an extension are in the works, with Mikel Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta keen to extend his stay at the Emirates. A club statement said of Partey, discussions are ongoing, and once matters are finalized between all parties, we will communicate in due course. So Jorginho, meanwhile, is on the verge of joining Flamengo as a free agent, and left back Tierney is bound for a return to Celtic next month. So this is according to the Sun UK. This afternoon, 4th of June afternoon, they are bringing the very latest news from the camp of Arsenal. Players who are leaving and players staying. Thomas Partey's contract is expiring at the end of the month, but it looks like Arsenal are very much willing to give him a new contract. Discussions is underway, and they will look to get him a new contract before June 31st. Ending of June. Ending of June. Good. And we wait and see how things go over there. So that's the final decision Arsenal have taken on Thomas Partey. They are letting the player stay. The player is going to stay, and that is it. Thomas Partey also wanted to stay at Arsenal, and that is how things are over there. So we bring you all the details in this video on this channel, Sport 7G. Now let's move on and talk to you about this issue briefly before we come and look at Ademola Lookman to MC Barcelona. Ademola Lookman. Hey, now the Ghana Black Queens is in a very bad state right now, and all of us, we have to talk about it. Hey, Maza came last Bojo King here, Maza M5. Boga, they now here. Boga, friendly games, he cannot win friendly games. So since he took over, he's played a lot of friendly games. In fact, about 5 friendly games, and he's won 1, drawn 1, lost 3. Yesterday, Ghana Black Queens, the senior national team of the women's team of Ghana, they lost a friendly game versus Cote d'Ivoire, and we are preparing for AFCON. And we keep losing. Boga, came last, Bojo King. What you are doing is not good. At all, because the erstwhile coach, fantastic coach, Nora Haptor, her first 5 games, she didn't lose a game. Her first 5 games, she won all of them. First 5, some of them was competitive. What they were both friendly, you cannot win. Boga, you have to make amends. And let things work well, because the Black Queens at a point in time was, in fact, first 5 matches for Nora Haptor. She won 5, no draws, no losses, 15 goals scored, 0 goals conceded. Now look at Kim Lance Bojokin, the current coach of the Black Queens. 1 win from 5 games, 1 draw, 3 losses, 4 goals scored, just 4 goals scored, and we've considered 6. But the 4 goals no crown. 1 game we scored 3. The last but 2 friendly games we scored 3 versus Cote d'Ivoire. So it means that in the 5 games, about 3 of them we've not scored a goal. About 3 of the games in the 5 games we've not scored a goal, because in 1 of the games we scored 3 and in another game we scored 1. So we scored 4. So it's a serious situation. Black Queen's coach, it's not good at all. It's not good. Now, I was talking to you about Catalonia Radio. And Catalonia Radio is a fantastic radio station. I don't know, media station or media platform in Catalonia FC Barcelona, and they are bringing us this very interesting news that Hansi Flick himself, this is Hansi Flick, has reportedly, breaking news, Hansi Flick has reportedly forwarded the name of Ademola Lookman as potential signing. The winger is seen as both a promising and cost-effective option with a possible transfer fee of around 30 million euros. This is according to Catalonia Radio. First of all, if Catalonia Radio is telling you something about Barcelona, you dare not debate it or doubt it. You cannot doubt it, because Catalonia Radio and Barcelona is one, rack one. FF Polo, all of those people, if they say something about Barcelona, it is skunk. And they are saying that the coach of Barcelona, Hansi Flick, is saying that why is Barcelona worrying themselves with Luis Diaz and what is this Diaz? There is Ademola Lookman, who for the last 2 seasons has been a potent goal scorer as a winger and as a left winger for that matter. He's been a potent goal scorer both in Europe and in Italy. He's not even the penalty taker, but if you look at the numbers of Ademola Lookman last 2 seasons, this season, at least he's giving you more than 10 goals, sometimes 15 goals, 16 goals, and even close to 20 goals a season, and even more than that in all competitions. So if you have such a player who is going to cost you less in terms of amount of money, you are just going to pay around 30 million euros, then why can't you bring Ademola Lookman to him? So Hansi Flick himself has requested that he wants to have Ademola Lookman at FC Barcelona, and that is a very, very big one, because Deco, as the sporting director of Barcelona, wants Luis Diaz of FC Barcelona, but Ademola Lookman is the favorite of the coach, and I think that the board of FC Barcelona should be looking at signing the favorite of the coach and not the favorite of the sporting director. Because if you look at Ademola Lookman of Atalanta, he's giving the goals for them every time he's scoring the goals, and the kind of goals he scores, he's going to guarantee FC Barcelona goals. He's going to guarantee goals. So it is important that the FC Barcelona team will try their best to sign Ademola Lookman for the coach and not any Luis Diaz or any all right, so thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sport 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to share with you all the very latest news and update. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.